Hey Wolfpack, Angela Wolf here, and I'm a little tardy today because there's a lot going on in the basement, if you know what I mean. So, Fashion Sewing Club members, I know you were around yesterday. You saw the, let me come up with a good word for that. I can't find one. There's a lot of garbage going out. We had a little accident in the basement. It was not my fault, but it will be fixed. And in the meantime, it's just very inconvenient. That's all I got to say. So, I'm smiling to see all of you. And Wynn has been here all morning. We have been rolling and rolling and rolling. That didn't sound good. Rolling patterns. We're rolling patterns into rolls and shipping them out. I'm signing them all. Wynn rolls them. They're all going to the UPS this afternoon. So in case you are not in the Fashion Sewing Club, you're probably like, what's going on? Well, I've got a few things for you. So I see that we are live. I think we're rolling on, yeah. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Perfectly. Oh, so I have to tell you, I got to show you this. One of my friends just stopped by and just made my day. So a couple of my friends got together and sent this. And I have to tell you, they smell absolutely beautiful. If you ever want to make somebody's day, roses will do it. I don't know what smells better, though. The roses or carnations. So, Carrie, Melissa, the girls, thank you. You're amazing. It has a much better odor than what's going on in a different place here. All right, we'll leave it at that. All right, guys, so I have a question for you. It is snowing like crazy here. It's so beautiful. I mean, I know you might think I'm crazy. Why do I like the snow? Well, I don't always, but it's absolutely one of those picture perfect days. About 4 inches of snow on the trees, if you can imagine, and it's just beautiful. So you got to smile, right? Every day offers little blessings. You just sometimes have to look for them, that's all. So speaking of blessings, I've been working on my pattern. All of you I saw have already signed up for the pattern class. I found a mistake. It wouldn't be a pattern if I didn't find one mistake. And if it wasn't for the Wolfpack to gently email me and say, by the way, I think that measurement might be wrong. So I have some things for you. And I'm going to be emailing everyone in class with the improved measurements, but I'll show you the pattern and tell you what I maybe screwed up a little bit. It's not a screw up. It's just a minor, I don't know, infraction. Okay, so first off, let's go for the schedule of the week. I can see all of you coming in. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's going to be so much fun. Karen, I just saw your email. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take a look at that. Some of you had asked, let's just talk about the news first. Some of you had asked, how did that music go from last week? So really funny. I haven't even told Monica this. Yes, it got flagged because we played the other song on there and I didn't have a license for it. So I just thought that was funny. So I'll take the video down and just edit the part where Monica and I, did I say Melissa? Monica and I were writing the song for the new TV show. Well, she sent me a little excerpt. If you'd like a little peek, I'm sure she won't mind. And then she's taking the song to her band and they're putting together the whole song. Now, I have to tell you, you guys, the Wolfpack is some of the most talented people I've ever met in my whole life. So let me bring this up. And while I do that, there's 2 events I want to remind you of. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. It's totally free. Here, I'll put it in the comments. Totally free. Join me on the Dime event. It's going to be so much fun. It looks like my friend Reen had some things with Dime, which we all love. You know, I'm working on something for them as well. It's taking a little bit longer with a few of the hiccups going on in my studio lately. Kind of is not really conducive to photo shoots, if you know what I mean. But that's all right. All good things come with some patience. So I'll share the screen real quick with you. Here you go. There's the event, totally free. It's tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. These are some of the designs they're showing. And wait till you see the freebie. I love this. This is the freebie one that you get free. I think that's so cute. I would use that all over the place, especially when I'm traveling, just to have like something for my keys or some coins. So that's tomorrow. I just put the link below. Don't forget to join us. And if you can't find the link, you can always email me. Now, it's tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then the replays usually for, let's see, is it Thursday? It should be available through Sunday, but you have to register first to be able to watch that. So I see the internet's acting wonky. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the beautiful weather outside. So if I lose you, so be it. All right, here's the traveling tank that I've been talking about with everyone. This is the class. You go here. This is the tank. You can join us here if you're in the Fashion Sewing Club. Please go to the Fashion Sewing Club website to get your link or watch yesterday's live show. It's in there in case you missed that. Otherwise, anyone can join us. You click join us and you can pay for the class. It's in size 0 to 5X, the pattern is. And here's the schedule of live shows for it. There's 5 video lessons. There's going to be a bonus one at the end, but I didn't list the time yet. So, and you don't have to join live. You'll be able to go into the classroom and watch any of these at any time afterwards on demand. How long is the class available? If you purchased it through the Fashion Sewing Club, as long as you have a Fashion Sewing Club membership, it's there. If you purchase the class independently, it will be available for you as long as my academy is available. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, so that's that. Now, when you're in the classroom, this is what the classroom board looks like. Right now, you can download the patterns in letter size, A4, or the full sheet in Mrs. or Plus. And as each one of these classes open, oh, Merry Christmas. As each time we do a live show, it'll be dropped into there. So, oh, I see. Yeah, so I know how to cheer me up today. Why don't you send me as many awesome emojis as possible? I would love that. It will make me smile. Not that I need cheering up. It's just been a little stressful this week. You know what, though? Anytime you have a business or a building or anything like that, you just never know what could happen. So could have been worse. I could have lost like hundreds of bolts of fabric instead of, well, I think there was hundreds, maybe thousands. I could have lost thousands. Okay, so I want to show you the pattern and show you a couple things on there. And I'll see if I can, I was looking again to see if I can find Monica's song. So let's go to the pattern. I'll show you what I made a mistake on, or not a mistake, just minor changes. So let's go over here. I love that, Marcia. All right, so for all of you taping your pattern together, don't worry. I didn't make any mistakes on the actual pattern. I just made a mistake on a couple of the measurements on there. So I will email you a sheet that all you have to do is to correct that. So on your pattern, these are the beautiful ones we're rolling today. It's on 20 weight paper, which is a nice quality. If they're rolled, then you have no wrinkles, or I fold them up and ship them. But the pattern is a PDF pattern that comes with the class, but I know some of you like the paper version. So if you look closely here, these measurements are the bust, the waist, and the hip. I talked about this in Fashion Sewing Club yesterday, and there's a whole video in the class explaining these, but I was off a little bit on the hips on the Mrs. side. So I went back to the pattern and went through and did all the digitizing for the measurements again. So nothing on the pattern changed. If you've taped it together, you're all good. It's just that these are not accurate on your original pattern. I just uploaded the new patterns, and I will put all these sizes together along. I also did a chart with the back neck length. So you'll know exactly the back neck length from the top, from the neck, all the way for a top, or the measurement all the way for a dress. And that way, if you want to stop anywhere in between, you'll kind of know where to go with that. So that will be sent out this evening sometime. I've been working on it all morning. So it takes a little bit of time because once I found that mistake, so on the plus side, I think the mistake was in the hip measurement, and on the misses, I don't know. I just fixed them both. So there might just be minor changes, but before you decide what pattern size you want to cut, let me send this out to you. So as long as you've taped your pattern together, you're fine. You can also measure the pattern yourself. It's all 1/2 inch seam allowances. So hopefully that helps. If there wasn't one minor mistake, and I'm sure there's a spelling error somewhere, but that's just our character. Oh, mine. Hey, Trisha, that's a good one. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, Patty, if there wasn't a mistake, it wouldn't be one of mine. There's always something, no matter how hard and times I go over it. So, but here's the thing is when you find out that, yeah, I like that, Linda. When you find a mistake on the pattern, I have it digitized and changed into letter size, A4 size for Mrs. and Plus. So when I find one mistake, it's like an hour project to get all of those files re-uploaded. So I think I got them all uploaded back into the group, and then I just have to send you guys the current measurements just on a sheet so you don't have to reprint your pattern or anything. So I wouldn't want you to do that. Now, if you emailed me and said you wanted me to ship the patterns, I'm printing them all now. As long as I get those emails by tomorrow morning, they will go out. Now, next week, the shop's going to be closed. There's renovations that are going to be done downstairs, and I won't be shipping during that time. So in case you're wondering what's happening, that's what's happening. All right, so let's see if we can find Monica's song. Monica, are you on here somewhere? Mary, the pattern has 1-inch negative ease through the bust area. But you can make it any size you want. Susanna, sometimes I don't feel that way, but all right, let's see. Here it is. Now it's just a little preview, and this is just a little melody, but it's so good. Oh, thanks, Marcia. That's all I'm giving you right now because I'm so excited. I can hardly wait to hear the finished rendition. So, yeah, well, because of the little fiasco downstairs, everything that I'm working on is pushed back 2 weeks. Hopefully not longer, but 2 weeks for sure. Just because I can still film up here, but there's going to be a lot of things happening downstairs. Hey, whoever said you didn't need a renovation, right? Maybe not when you planned it, but hey, renovations are always good. Hey, I have another good one for all of you that come to my studio all the time for classes, things like that. It could have happened then. That would have been a catastrophe. You always got to look at the bright side. All right, so some of you are asking some other questions about this pattern, what kind of fabric to use, things like that. So I use rayon knit, bamboo knit. You could use a Ponte knit, although you might need a zipper to add a zipper in the back, just to make, because Ponte knit isn't quite as stretchy. It's really made for like an ITY knit, a rayon knit, something that has about 5% stretch. Yeah. And so, oh, by the way, yes, some of you asked, is the TV channel up yet? Made It Myself TV. It's not. So it's going to be around the mid-February when that launches, the whole channel. Don't worry. I will let you know to make sure you all download the app and you get it on your TV because it'll be available on smart TVs. Yeah. All right. Any other questions for me? I didn't have a lot of news today, and I have to go back to the grind here. Connie, so the online pattern is updated now. Yes, so the one in there now is updated. I just have to send you the new accurate measurements for it. I see it. I see it. Why not? Okay, so did you happen to see Brothers' show yesterday? So Brothers' show yesterday was so cute. In fact, when the girls came and sewed yesterday, they made those little headbands for running. They're so fast and easy to do. Hey, Judy, your stuff was upstairs. Don't worry. Okay, so someone just asked, what's the link for the class? If you're in the Fashion Sewing Club, it's on your dashboard. If you're not in the Fashion Sewing Club, I just downloaded it. Vicki, do you have photos of the dress on different size models? No, just the ones that I've shown you, and I can show you them again. Let me bring that up. But trust me, in about a week, you're going to see them on a lot of different size models because the pattern is available in all different sizes. There you go. There's the really short version. Woo! I think that's more of like a tank. And also, whoa, There's my dress form, right? No, that's my software, by the way. That wasn't a real naked lady. So anyways, on this, when I check the fit of the patterns, I do change the size of the models. I didn't grab any screenshots, though, of any of the sizes. This was a size 8, I believe, that I'm showing on there. I know, Mandy, and I could not find my Sherpa yesterday. Well, the basement's a fiasco right now, but I know I have a little bin with Sherpa, so we ended up using just fleece, and it was good. And then we also made some circle skirts yesterday. Those are so fun, so easy. In fact, I was looking for one of my older episodes on It's So Easy, where I showed how to make a circle skirt with the exposed elastic. If you're looking for a fun project, well, it could be for yourself. I wear circle skirts all the time. But if you want a fun project for you and maybe your kids or grandkids or friends, it's a great project for beginners. The circle skirt is. It's just easy to do. You really can't screw it up. Oh, Lorraine, you're going to finally make the leggings. All right. I like the longer back too. Clovis, you're over on YouTube today. I think it's going to be fun. So any questions on the pattern? So the big news for today was tomorrow is the Dime event at 4. I will see you there. I'll be watching with you. If you missed the Brothers show, it was yesterday. I've got to run because I just have a long list of things to do, but I didn't want to miss you. So I had to say hi. And if you want to sign up for the class, I left a link. If you're in the Fashion Sewing Club, go to your dashboard. So I'm going to go back, finish the spreadsheet for the sizes, get those uploaded, and I'll send you all an email with the update for that. And if you're really want to get started before I even do that, go just measure the pattern. That's all you got to do. All right. Well, everyone, have a wonderful day. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. And I'm really looking forward to giving you a little preview into the new TV show. Got some good video going on. So, all right, everyone. I'll wait 1 sec, see if you have any questions for me. Thanks, Susan. All right, everyone. You have a wonderful day, too, and stay warm. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.